Hello, my name is Jacob Bennett and welcome back to Distant Worlds Universe, learning to play. So, this time we're going to go through the fifth tutorial, which is the fourth one that we've done, because finding your way around is easy. I mean, you know, camera controls are easy. I don't know why they put an entire tutorial around it. Right, so let's do research, ship design and construction. Why are you saving it? We just got here. Thank you. Right. Welcome to the Distant Worlds tutorial about research, ship design and construction. Research uncovers new technologies for use in constructing ships and bases. It can also provide your empire with new capabilities, like colonizing new types of planets or constructing larger ships and bases. You choose which research projects you want to undertake in the research screen. Well, research is currently automated. Some automation, please. Thank you. Yeah. You choose which research projects you want to undertake in the research screen. Each of the three research areas, weapons, energy and high tech, has its own tech tree containing all research projects for this area. So this is the tech tree, I presume. Gravitic singularity creation. That sounds fun. Sends out a blast of pulsating gravity waves from a targeted point in space, pulls ships towards the blast point and also damages ships and bases within the blast radius, completely bypasses both shields and armor. That sounds like a singularity cannon. That sounds fun. Extreme energy weapons. What's the other one? Beam superflow. I guess that's the weapons area. Right. Research is performed in research laboratories, at spaceports or other dedicated research stations. As your empire grows, you can research faster, requiring more research facilities. There are a number of different research categories. Each category has a collection of components that can be used in ships or bases. All of the ships and bases in your empire must be based on a design. Designs are templates or blueprints for building a ship or base. Designs are made by selecting a set of components that provide all the functionality required for the particular type of ship or base. As your research progresses, more advanced components will become available. You should upgrade your designs to use improved components, otherwise your opponents will completely destroy you. In the design screen, you can edit an existing design or create a new one. Let's view an existing design for a military ship, a frigate. That's a Titan. Which one? Okay, here we go. The Vengeance class frigate. In the design detail screen, you can edit or view a design. Here, you can add and remove components to customize your design to your own special requirements. Yes, mine needs fusion cannons on all of them. The various panels on this screen give detailed information about the design. My god, there's tons. So we've got weapons down here, and like a bar to see how much damage. Point defense does not do anything. Maxos blasters. I guess that's the main firepower of the ship. Firepower 30. Maximum weapons energy used per second 56. We've got standard armor, defense statistics. If it's an industry thing, as industry movement. Yeah, okay, that's complicated. Right. Here, you can select a picture of your design from any ship pictures in the game. From any of the ship pictures in the game. Is it possible to add your own, like mod it? That'll be kind of fun if we were to like get some homeworld ships in here. Assign tactical behavior when in combat using battle and invasion tactics. See online help for more information. Online help? My god, it's also going to require the internet. This panel lists rules and recommendations to assist in producing a valid design. As you add and remove components to the design, the warnings are updated to identify current situations. Here we go. We do not have a supply of the required resources: silicon, gold, steel, necros stone, lead and iridium. So we can't build anymore. Oh. Recommendations are in yellow and can be ignored if desired. Okay, so they're recommendations. Rules are in red and must be satisfied to allow the design to be saved. Well, yeah, like, this ship will not move, therefore it is actually a base. Yeah, that's a rule. This panel over here lists all components available for use in the design. By default, this list is filtered to only show the most recent version of each component type. So, Gerax hyperdrive there. We may not be able to manufacture this component. Our empire is missing sources of steel. Are we missing sources of steel? This panel here lists all the components currently used in the design. This list effectively is the design. Wow, that's not very complicated. I guess you've got to match space size with everything else. It's a fission reactor. Why are we using fission reactors? Everyone knows that they use uranium and they're pretty terrible compared to fusion ones. If the design has already been used to build a ship or base, you cannot modify it. You cannot change the components that it uses. Okay, yeah. But we can make an updated version, possibly. Or we can mark it as obsolete. This panel provides detailed information about the currently selected component. Ah, okay. Command center. Countermeasures. When you are finished creating your new design, click the Save button to make the design available for construction. Note that all requirements in the warning panel must be satisfied. Okay. All construction costs money, sadly. You must have sufficient funds to buy new ships and bases. That's probably going to be a problem. I'm not very good with money. As your technology level increases, your construction abilities grow. You'll be able to build progressively larger ships and bases. Take a look at the two ways you can build a new ship. The first way to build a new ship is to select the build location in the main view. Clickety-click. Click spaceport. The build location can either be a spaceport or a colony for spaceport for most types of ships, and colony for colony and construction ships. With your colony or spaceport selected, right-click to show a pop-up menu with a build menu option. Right-click. Build. The build submenu lists all designs that are valid to build at this location. Select one to begin construction. Well, I want some more frigates, actually. If you cannot afford to build a particular design, it will be disabled in the submenu. Well, that makes sense. The second way to construct a new ship involves jumping directly to the spaceport construction yards. Do this by clicking the construction yards, okay? Construction yards, okay. In the Construction Yards tab, select a ship to purchase from the drop-down list at the right. Then click Purchase. Drop-down list to the right. Do this by clicking Construction Yards tab. Select the ship to purchase from the drop-down list at the right. Where is this drop-down list? Ah, here. Okay. Bottom, not right. God. If you cannot afford to build these ships, okay. Let's purchase a destroyer. Let's purchase some more destroyers. Another very efficient way to build new ships is the build order screen. Open this by clicking build order, which is here. I'll forget nearly half of these. On this screen you can see your current levels for each ship type, as well as the number of new ships suggested by your advisors. They suggest not building any ships. Well, tough. When you can modify the amount of ships for each type and select a specific design to build. So I think that's a dedicated escort frigate. Destroy all of these classes. Okay. Right. When you're satisfied with the build order, click purchase. Oh, we're going to need more money. We can't. Okay. Thank you for taking the tutorial. Our scientists have made a critical breakthrough whilst researching long-range lasers. This breakthrough initiated a crash research program for the project. What? Pause. Oh, we've got increased speed if it's a crash research. Like a huge breakthrough that's making us research long-range lasers ridiculously fast. Okay, let's have a look at these before we leave. Try and have a look at the stuff that might be cool. Warp field, warp bubble generator, Garrett's hyperdrive, hyperdenny, improvement to hyperdenny, hyperdenny more, improvement. That's kind of cool. Let's have a look. Colossal construction increases maximum construction size. That's nice. Bases built at colonies have unlimited size. That's useful. Oh, so starports will have unlimited size. That's nice. Advanced energy secrets. Energy to fuel converter. Exponential shield effects increased. Advanced fusion balance. Oh my god, this place is huge. Advanced stealth. I want stealth ships. Galactic governance. Regional capital lowers corruption in nearby colonies. Okay. Archival facilities only for a specific race. So I guess there are techs here that only specific races can have. Jump intercept. This is kind of cool. Stealth. Spy Academy increases the chance of new intelligence agents appearing at our empire. Oh my god. Okay, right. So that has been the tutorial. The research, ship design and construction tutorial. It kind of works. There are 3 ways to build ships and everything, and the research tree looks immense, and I really need to study like what all of it means. Next we are going to be looking at fleets, troops and intelligence missions. Until then, my name has been Jacob Bennett. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.